Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Before you there are two MJ piles, one pink pile and one wooden pile, and today we're going to do a pick a pile type of reading, but it will be a yes and no type of reading. So think of 6 questions. So each pile, I have 6 questions for you to ask. And if there is a no answer to your question, I will clarify that and I will let you know the time frame as to when your no can become a yes, or how long your no will take in before it will be a yes. So take a minute, you can meditate, you can pause the video and think about your pile 1 or pile 2, and I will see you at your reading. Hello pile 1 viewers, welcome to my channel. Thank you for taking the time to be with me today. So think of your 6 questions. What I will do is I will shuffle. I'll mix them up for you while you think about your questions. Hopefully by now you have already written them down, and then I'm going to put them out like this. So think about your questions, and I am going to go to question number 1, and your answer to your question number 1 is a yes. So congratulations, your answer is yes. So for yes answers, I will not clarify for you. So your answer for number 1 is a big yes. Congratulations. So now for question number 2, think about your question, and your answer to question number 2 is a no. So this card represents gossip. Again, this is a general reading. It may or may not apply to everyone. So I'm going to see, what you need to work on in order for you to, hopefully change your no to a yes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull some stick dices from this here. First, I'm going to just move them, mix them up a little bit here, and I'm gonna pull it without looking. I'm gonna pull 2 stick dices from here. So what do we have for you? So we have a 4 and a 2, so that's 6. So they're actually the same on both sides. So 2 and 4 would equal to 6. So this means that there needs to be some adjustment to your situation in order for you to move from a no to a yes. It could be maybe there's a lot of people gossiping behind your back, or there's a lot of negativity around you that you need to pay attention to. It could be maybe you need to be a little bit cognizant of your surrounding. Try to surround yourself with a lot of positive energy or positive people. Pay attention to people that tend to take your positive energy away, like, energy vampires around you. So think about your day. Those that speak with you, all they do is complain or gossip about others. Maybe it's time to think about distancing yourself from these type of people or situation, and this will hopefully bring a lot of positivity around you, your environment, and this will bring positive energy. So hopefully this will bring you, change the situation for you from a no to a yes. And what will happen next is I'm going to pull from here. We have, they are the Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, and Knight of Cups. And these will tell us the time frame as to when your no will become a yes. Noting that or understanding that you'll need to work, pay attention to your environment in terms of the people around you or the situations that you are currently in. So I'm going to see, I'm just going to shuffle and see. Okay, so this one. So it's a Knight of Pentacles. So Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, it is moving, but it's moving very slowly. So this would represent, you know, at least for 1 year. I know that doesn't sound like it's a very good news for you, but I'm hearing that as long as you work and make sure that you cleanse your environment, make sure that you surround yourself with lots of positive energy, positive people, and things will change for you. It's all about the energy, right? It's all about what you're attracting into your environment. So if you surround yourself with a lot of positive things, you know, positive things will come to you. Okay? So I'm gonna move on to your question number 3. So think about your question, and your answer to question number 3 is a no. Okay, so this is a no, and it's like, we're gonna see from here what you need to work on in order to get your no to a yes. So again, I'm not gonna look. I'm gonna pull 2 stick dices from here. Okay, so what do we have for you here? So that's a 2, and so again, it's a 6. So it's the same situation. So wow, okay. It looks like there's a lot of you know, negativity in your situation, in your environment. So you definitely need a lot of positivity in your situation or in your environment. Consider cleansing your home or your office or what have you. You know, maybe sage your area, light some black candles. Maybe there's a lot of, you know, negativity around the area that you're working, or the workspace or the home space. So consider cleansing your area, and some crystals will help as well for cleansing. And again, also surround yourself with a lot of positive people. Okay, and again, I'm going to pull from here these 4 cards. I'm going to see for this question here, when or how long will your no will take from a no to a yes. Oh, wow, it's the same answer. So I don't know if your question 2 and your question 3, I don't know if they're related, but it looks like we're getting the same answer for both questions. So again, this could take up to a year. So again, things can change, right? So as long as you're able to change your environment, change the energies around you, from negative to positive, definitely things will be able to change for you. Or you know, put on some positive music, meditation music. Go to YouTube. There's lots of you know, cleansing music, cleansing the negative around your environment type of music on YouTube that you can search up for, and hopefully that will help you. Okay, so I'm going to move on to question number 4. And the answer to your question number 4 is a yes. I'm sorry about that. So I'm just going to put this back. So it's a yes. So congratulations. So since this is a yes, I'm not going to clarify anything for you. So moving on to your question number 5. So think about your question, and we're going to see what the answer is. The answer is also yes. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. So, and your question number 6, the answer to your question number 6 is a no. Okay, so I'm gonna pull again from here. Why is the answer no? Okay, so there's 2 and 2, so that's 4. So 4, stagnation. Don't know what question you have in mind. So what this means is you need to get out of your comfort zone. You're probably thinking of doing something new, but you're not sure. You're not sure if this is the time to do it. The answer is yes if you are willing to take a leap of faith. Know that the universe has your back. These are the questions and the answers. The answers from the universe to your questions. So there needs to be some changes that need to be made in your situation. You're probably too comfortable in your current situation. You need to make some changes, or maybe you're in a situation that it's actually not a good situation, but because you are so comfortable, in your situation, you just fear of getting out and see what's out there for you. Maybe this is the time. This is a sign from the universe telling you that it's time for you to move forward. If you're not in a good place, even though you feel very comfortable, but you're not happy there, or it could be because you're with someone that you're very comfortable, and it could be a codependent situation, and you're afraid to leave. You don't know what's out there. Again, you need to think about your situation, but the answer to your question is no. In order for your no to become a yes, you need to make some changes in your situation. Okay, so, and once you make the changes, how long this will take you, or it could be, how long this will take you to get to your no to your yes, but you need to make the changes for sure. Okay, so it's Knight of Cups. So cups would be in a matter of months, so it could be from 1 to 2 months or 2 to 3 months. Again, provided that you make the changes. Okay, so within a month, if you do it right away, so it can be within a month. Again, it depends on how fast you're gonna want to make the change, and it's in a matter of months. Okay, so I hope this reading provided some insight or some answers to your current situation. I really appreciate you spending your time with me today. And I'm going to close your reading right now, and I'm going to move on to pile number 2. I wish you all the best in your journey, and I will see you at my next reading. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello, pile number 2 viewers. Welcome to your reading. So you pick pile number 2, this wooden MJ. So what I'll do is I'll mix them up here. Go ahead, think about your questions, or hopefully by now you have 6 questions in mind already, and you're ready to ask the questions as I review the answers to you. So what will happen is, For the yes answers, I will not explain, or I will not clarify. I will only clarify further for you in terms of what you need to work on before your no can turn into a yes, and how long that will take for you, okay? So for your question number 1, the answer is yes. Okay, so congratulations. Your answer for question number 1 is a yes. So I'm going to move on to question number 2, and your answer is a yes also. Again, congratulations. Okay, so for your question number 3, your answer is a no. Okay, so I'm going to clarify for you. One is, so what I'll do is I'm gonna use from here, we've got stick dices. I'm gonna pull 2 from here, and I'm gonna mix them up first, and I'm gonna get some messages here as to why your answer is no, and what you need to work on in order for you to get from a no to a yes. Okay, so we have got a 4. So they're actually the same on both sides. So we've got a 4. So 4 to me means stagnation. So you are probably in a situation where you're feeling very comfortable, and you don't want to have any changes made to your current situation, but at the same time you do want to make changes, but you're afraid to make that change. So what this tells me is that you need to take a leap of faith. You need to think about your situation. Is it really better for your higher self? Maybe you need to make the change in order to be in a better situation, or a better place for you, in order to change your no to a yes. So think about your situation. This is a general reading. It could be any situations. It could be a love situation. It could be a work situation. It could be a business situation. For a business situation, maybe you've been providing the same type of service, and things are not working out very well for you. You may want to consider other services, or other type of products. And for work situation or career situation, you may be doing the same job or the same career for a long time. You don't feel like you're getting anywhere. Maybe this is a good time to think about change in career, change in a job or a workplace. And for a love situation, maybe you're in a codependent type of relationship. Are you really happy in the situation? Is this a time to change the situation for you? Maybe you need to work more on the situation by not being too codependent on your partner, or it could be the other way around. Is your person depending too much on you, and you're pulling all the weight? So every situation is different. Everyone is different. So depending on the question that you ask. So think about your situation, and there needs to be some type of change that needs to be made in order for your no to become yes. Okay, so I'm also gonna pull from here. I've got 4 knights here, and there's Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and Knight of Wands. So this will give us an idea as to how long it will take for your no to become a yes, but you still have to make the changes. Okay, so I'm just gonna see. I'm gonna pull a card from here. So it's Knight of Pentacles. So it looks like it's going to take up to a year. at least a year. So you need to, maybe the changes that you're thinking about could take this long to, you know, to do, to get you to a different place or a different situation. So think about your situation. This will take approximately a year or more, depending on your situation. Okay, so I'm going to move on to your question number 4. So your question number 4, the answer to your question number 4 is a yes. So congratulations. And your question number 5, the answer to your question number 5 is a no. So this is a gossip card. I'm not sure, everyone's different. Again, this is a general reading. I'm not sure if there's a lot of negativity people around you, there are not a lot of people gossip around you, or if you are part of that. I don't know. Again, your situation, everyone's situation is different, but the answer to your question is no. So I'm going to pull from here what you need to work on in order to get your no to a yes. I'm going to pull 2. Okay. Okay, so again, it's 4. Okay, so again, it looks like there's something that you need to change in this situation. I'm seeing here that there's a lot of negativity around you. A lot of, it could be negative people around you, or maybe you are surrounding yourself with a lot of people that are gossiping. Maybe you are part of that, or maybe they are gossiping around behind your back. So pay attention to your surrounding and see if you can change that. Gossiping is never good, right? So pay attention to that and see if you can, you know, get yourself out of that situation, and hopefully things will change for you. And you can turn from a no to a yes. Okay, so again, I'm going to look at time frame. Let's see, so how long will your question number 5, no, will turn into a yes, provided that you work on your current situation surrounding gossiping. Okay, wow. Okay, so it's Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is it's actually very quick, so it would take around days and weeks. So so days and weeks from now, your question would be able to change from a no to a yes, provided that you work in your current situation, work on the environment that you're currently in. If you notice that there's a lot of gossip around your area, in your situation, whoever you're with, it could be a love situation, it could be a workplace, it could be your, you know, your business. So pay attention to that, and try to change the situation, the environment, and things will happen for you from a no to a yes. Okay, so your question number 6, the answer is a no. Okay, so again, I'm gonna pull 2 from here and see what you need to work on. Okay, so we have got a 4 and an 8. So 4 plus 8 is 12. 12. Okay, so 12. So that would break down into a 3. Okay, so to me, there will be a slight delay, but there will be a promise to that delay, meaning it will be a yes. There's just a little bit of a delay that you're experiencing right now, but for sure it will become a yes. You just have to be a little bit patient. Currently, it's a promise yes, but with a delay. Okay, even though it's a no, but it's actually will turn into a yes because there's a slight obstacle right now. I don't know what situation you're currently in. It could be a love situation. You could be waiting for somebody to come into your life. That somebody is coming, and it's just that there's some obstacle in the way that it's delaying this person to come in. And if it's a career situation, maybe you have gone into an interview and you're waiting for news and you haven't heard. The answer is yes, but there appears to be some type of delay in your potential employer communicating that decision. I'm not sure what it is. Again, everyone's different. And if this is a career situation, are you going to get promoted? It's yes, but again, there is a bit of a delay, but it's a promise yes, however, with the delay. Okay, all right, so I'm going to look at the time frame for you. When will this promised delay will come for you? Yours for pile number 2. This one. Okay, so it's Knight of Wands, so it's a matter of days and weeks. So it to me it's very promising. It will come, but it's, you know, it's just that there's a bit of a delay, but it will come for sure. Okay, so I hope you enjoy the reading, pile number 2 viewers. I appreciate your time with me today, and I hope this reading provides some guidance, some answers to your questions. And again, this is a general reading. Things can change depending on the energy that you're in, depending on the people that you're with. So I'm gonna close my reading here, and you take good care of yourself. I'm sending you with lots of love and light. Take care.